I need to revive these. But when content creation took over, I kind of neglected them, you know. But I will go back to it. I'm considering buying this game since one of my friends also have it. Multiplayer updates coming. Do you think it's enjoyable? I like games Torchlight. Yes, you like Torchlight? 100%. 100%. This one also is on sale, Pugly. Keep that in mind. It's on sale. Grey Pole, how is it going? It's on sale, 40% sale until tomorrow. So tomorrow it won't be on sale anymore, obviously. So I recommend this game. Brother, hey, disgusting, man, why you do this? Alright, we have another one there. Your shield didn't do you well. You know the graphics of this game, what game they make me miss, even though the gameplay is not the same, but the style is similar? The Long Dark. Was already rich with Twitch? He left his old stuff behind? Nah. You know, the revenue of Twitch was is like, it's better than making games, but if I continued making games back then, it would be higher than Twitch now, you know. But of course I can't predict the future. I'm not regretting or approving anything, you know. If I go back in time, I'll still take the same path. But I just shouldn't ignore that, you know, because my career as a full-time mobile game developer lasted 3 years, you know. If I continue growing since then, I'll be a much larger company now with like so many games, you know, which is something to consider. I'm getting full. Heavy. Let's go stamina this time. It's the weirdest looking turkey. What type of Ashes of Creation? Ashes of Creation is exactly the example that I told you. Ashes of Creation, when it was announced, I backed it, by the way. I believe the person that made it, Stephen Sharif, had a good intention, but he also made an exit plan, if you know what I mean. Because I backed it and the game had a lot of stuff coming and they kept adding updates and the updates kept getting better. What broke the game is internal like problems and the extremely super mega long time to like actually release the game. Like, holy heck, you know. They had internal problems that kind of made them flip on each other. Of course, internal problem only... What? Where did you come from? Internal problems only... Internal problems only happen from I'm sure they stem from financial problems. You know. Stephen Sharif, people say this is a scam. If you do the math... If you do the math, Stephen Sharif lost money by making Ashes of Creation, not made money. Because it was costing him like hundreds of millions per year. And, you know, he ended up like just leaving this whole thing. I think there's more news coming out because this thing's still very fresh. Also, it comes from the first of the... So, it depends. Me, because of my game was a mobile game, the revenue was ad revenue and in-game purchases. The game itself was free, you know. Most revenue came later as the game grew. Depends, like the revenue comes from, it depends on... The most important thing is to stay as clear as you can with you know, one of the games that I followed that was absolutely gorgeous. I remember following the blog of Stardew Valley. He didn't even have pre-order, early access, nothing. The guy lived in his mom's basement with his girlfriend for 3.5 years. Working on Stardew Valley, and it's actually not so much time for a game of that scale, at least at the time. 3.5 years is a good time, you know, for something like that. And the game blew up, and the guy made like 34 million in revenue the first year, and you know, his life changed. Stardew Valley, if you look at it, did not offer anything new. It's what is it called? The Harvest Moon with Animal Crossing, with other things. It just added like things together in a nice way that that made Stardew Valley. Slexia, how are you, my friend? I'm doing wonderful, thank you so much. I remember Pirate Software was kind of promoting the game and there was a huge hype around it. I didn't think it was a scam, but who knows, yeah. Yeah, I was promoting the game too. Pirate Software is obviously promoting the game because he's... he likes World of Warcraft, he likes MMOs, and that's that appears to be a promising MMO, so why not, you know? Like, I played Ashes of Creation. I'm an early backer to it. I didn't play it much. We played like 5-6 streams in a row. I enjoyed what I played. But later, I kind of didn't come back to it because I was like, this is like slow progress. I will come back to it later, you know.
If not us, then who, Serim?
Okay, let's go on a selling spree.
Hello, old friend.
I think he made a video about it, right? About like... Struggle strike. I think I should have... Ooh. Ooh, this has also 2 more, just like the other one. But Jackie already... No, just selling them, because they're gonna be... They're not gonna cost so much. Piercing Fury. I should have checked if it's... Chain Lightning. Lightning Sweep. Let's check the runes. Let me go get the stuff back that I... Still. How much stuff I got? No, this is heavier. Lighter. This one's better than what I have. Weight reduced, I could use that. 200 staff, fireball, fire nova. Leather gloves. What gloves am I wearing? Am I even wearing gloves? I'm not I'm not even wearing gloves. These are mesh? No. We are the leather department. Max health increased by 9%. Leather body armor. That's almost 50% the damn. This is gonna make me sad. Liar's gauntlets. Heavier? No. This one, noble. Sell. Piercing dash. We are going to extract these runes from here. Just gonna sell these first.
Greetings, warrior.
Fire Fury. Scales with. I think Jack is gonna like this one. Let's, extract. Extract. I'm gonna give this staff to Jackie. Fire Fury. Let's see, infuse. None of the runes I have work here. But I can add this one here. I'll give this one with the fire rune to Jackie. Enchant the weapon twice. 3 gem slots. Okay, here's one. Let's enchant this for the quest. You said enchant a weapon 2 times? One weapon 2 times? I'm heavy. Why are you so heavy? Ooh. Very much can't walk. As I walk to the valley of the shadow of death, I feel so heavy and it's taking a while. Every step I take, I'm at the shop right now because my tire has a needle. Oh, okay, SPK. You know, these are nice breaks sometimes. I'm not related to game dev, but there's something weird happening to MMO titles. Maybe we are changing as players or as the companies are doing just more of the same. MMOs are slow and they take time for a person to level up and get things done. People's attention span with all the short form content, you know, there's good short form content, but there's the short form content that's like dumb. It's making people want results faster. That's what Sea of Thieves is suffering from too. Because Sea of Thieves is getting a lot of, you know, level up fast, do this fast, people play it, they get Pirate Legend fast, then they leave the game fast, then how do you get fast? This is why I disagree with this and I never made a how to fast guide on my YouTube channel. Because all that stuff contributes to the devaluing of the human IQ. I'm being respectful like that. In other words, the dumbness, right? It's gonna take me 7 years to go up there. Like, I believe, I'm a gamer, you know, and I'm a gamer, I'm a content creator, I create games and I have content all over the place. But I believe that gaming, if not used properly, is a waste of time. Not in the typical way. Like, if you, like, that's why I like a lot, for example, survival, simulation, strategy games. Even this one, you know, stats of the character, do some math, go to this area, manage your resources. Anything that requires expanding someone's mind and trying to find different solutions to different problems, I 100% agree with. And the games I developed on mobile were all like that. I never developed something that just like wastes your time, you know. This is also something that games should focus on more to make people not be as spoiled, you know. Give them something to think about, something to address, get them involved, you know, in you know, stuff like that. Did you sell this? This is the same one. Wait. Let me... One second. Oh wait, I'm gonna put these for Jackie here then. The staff and the... There's something else. Oh, the runes here. One-handed weapon. Stamina wellspring. Hmm. Gain bleed infusion, that is nice. Took my cards to it was a free time. SPK, do you have this second? Do you have this electric tire like pump compressor? That's very important to keep with you at all times.
If not us, then who, Serim?
So easy. If the tire goes flat, get one. Get one now if you can. If you have like carrying cash on you, or you know money, get one now. Keep it in the trunk. This is basically a small device. You put in the tire and you plug it in the car where the lighter is, or USB depending on your car. You know, and you turn it on. It just blows the tires. So if you're driving at one point and the tire goes flat, you plug it in, blow the tire, go to the gas station, fix it, and you're done. It's the most important thing to keep in any car. Yeah, of course, but even if it has a needle, sometimes it goes flat. Even if it has a needle, you blow the tire, right? And then you go back to just gonna sell all these now. You blow the tire, then you go back to the gas station, you know?
The savior returned.
Before it deflates again. Holy, how much, man? How much encumbered do you need me to be here? Why is what I'm wearing like that horrible? Mesh body armor, this one. I'm selling this.
Good day to you.
I think I accidentally sold the wrong one. I didn't.
This island time ticks ever.
Oh no, 9! 9 copper. Ah, my soul, my soul. Ah. Well, let's go get that one copper. I'll be back. Things should have respawned now, right? It's somewhere. It's midnight. Tesla comes. Oh, Tesla. You can pump the tire from the car itself without having any outside tools. That's very nice. I didn't know that. Okay, so that's what I mean. Basically, you can pump the car normal. Okay. Now we can go and do that. How did you learn about the game play? Just playing analyzing games? Yes. Because you feel like, wow, this game is amazing. Then suddenly it's like, there's nothing else to do. So you notice what happened. You played the amazing part. You finished it. But there's nothing else to do. So first, make the entire structure of the game. Once you reach the end, you'll be like, okay, this was fun. The core experience is fun. How can I add elements to it that makes me want to go back and do it again? That's what our creators is doing now. Right? Everyone levels up, but then say, hey, you can prestige, do the expedition. Donate some items, you unlock certain things. And each time your adventure, you become stronger. I agree, games should not spoil the player. Well, mobile industry has a lot of autoplay stuff which doesn't make any sense. That's why I think the new generation plays games differently, or there's a new level of fast dopamine addiction. Like, for example, there is older players that play Fortnite, but generally you feel like the younger generation, Fortnite, there's all ages in Fortnite, but majority of the audience are younger generation. Someone like me is less likely to enjoy Fortnite. I tried to play it. It's a good game, but to me, I didn't feel like there's an interesting gameplay loop. And me, as a person who's used to survival and strategy, I like to take my time and think and analyze. I don't like to build like a fortress in 2 seconds so I won't get shot. And carry on. Thank you so much for the 23 months. Like, that gameplay style doesn't suit me. It's impressive when you see people doing it, but it doesn't suit me at all. You know, I can go, for example, from village to town, that game. We're gonna dedicate streams for that too, because I like to building a town like this, take my time, see what maybe 4 more copper, we will do this one. Okay, let's go see.
You look like
I must pay a visit to Haven.
Jackie would like this one because this one.
What a curious. The greatest victory is a bargain.
What? We got screwed.
Oh, fantastic! I've enough shelves for every trinket now. Every invaluable piece of rare merchandise is what I meant.
Why are you doing this to us? It's way too early. Psycho, how are you, my friend? I'm sorry. I want you to only think of me when your day starts. I hope you're doing well. Durable leather. Iron pickaxe.
Why cut and slice when you can draw?
You cannot rush an oak.
Wait, spinning wheel.
Always go
Wrong
for
place.
grain.
Dear me, you look like a ball of yarn at the top of the stairs. I'd say more like the bottom.
Is that all of them? No. How long this game? Oh. Okay. Can we turn here? Add one. Two. Just so we can say we use them.
These are my
Raft, what is this? No blueprints learned, research blueprints. Oh,
snips and yarn, threads and cloth. The only thing we hate some of.
I'm always afraid to damage my car because this is a bit different and it's time to fix. It has actual, it has actual air pressure inside. Like if the tire goes flat, you can press a button to stabilize it. That's very interesting. Sorry. How are you, Vile? I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much. Give me a second. I need to do something fast. Um, Sorry, I need to do something fast. It's a must. Because I got an email, so I need to send it fast. Okay. I want to get more. I want to craft weapons. Who will give me weapons to craft?
Let's get to work.
As architecture. Eleanor will be able to. Wounds and weapons. All these are basic workbench. Apprentice sewing table. Okay. Craft cloth and leather armor. Yes! Gonna make it and put it in our base now. Vile, how are things with you, my friend? There's like a mini box at the back of the car. I can take it out myself and this. Oh, so this is basically what I was recommending. You already have it. That's nice. That was very nice. Okay, so I really hate how... Like, why can't I walk? And snapping doesn't do anything, by the way. I like the way this one looks, so I'm gonna put it somewhere where you can actually see. Hey, this is nice. Let's go learn some more armors. It's going well, that's nice, my friend. Tomorrow, Sea of Remnants. Ranger tunic, okay.
City's gone to shit.
80. 130. Oh, this one's heavier. Oh, same weight. Boar hoof. Got sauced 3 months at tier 3. Holy heck. Thank you so much, my friend. That is very kind of you. Thank you so much for the big sub. It's the one that I'm wearing. Need to be able to craft these. Small cupboard. You give me, oh my god, you give me the same one. I want to unlock all the crafting tables. What to do that? Yeah, let's just do that. Alchemy? Nice. What? No more random? Is this a bug? Pine planks, jute, craft leather, copper, pine planks. Okay. Let's go make a bunch of pine planks then. I want to like furnish the house and make it usable.
These are my scissors. No, these are my scissors. Shh. A customer.
How's the 24/7 stream test run? Yes, it worked flawless. The only problem is rating. Like, that channel should detect when this one goes live and detect it and rate it by itself. But it's not. You know, it's a code problem that I need to fix. And that's it. That's the only problem that there is now. Like, I ran 17 hours straight stream, 0 problems, which felt very nice, finally. Alchemy apprentice, copper ingot. I don't even know how to get copper ingot. Because when I go to this guy, to the forge, it only allows me to do coal, unless upgrading him will give me that. I don't know.
I guarantee, shelves full again by sunrise.
Maybe it's time you trade in that silly outfit for a uniform.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's solvable now. Where am I going? I need to go up to the Ecor.
It is the strength of your kind.
One more forward, I feel like it's not. I'm not using anything other than daggers. Oh, I have 41 silver. Holy. Rich. Easy, how are you? I'm gonna see what I can do to craft. I have a nice armors here. No, Jackie moved him down. Deposit similar. Copper ingot. Mesh body armor. It's all mesh. All these are like not needed. So maybe Jackie can sell all of them. Other body armor. Yeah. Fine, outside of work. Got 10 times more work for the same pay. What? Very nice. I have officially
one body at a time.
ended my partnership with Instant Gaming. It's not a bad thing because when I signed with them 2 years ago, it was a 2-year partnership. That's it. So they said basically, you know, it was nice working with you. We would like, you know, if you would like to renew, here are our new terms. I did not accept on the new terms. You know, because you already changed the terms once after changing. They're good people. Nothing against them, you know, but maybe it's time because I have very kind of, you know, big projects coming. I feel like the timing of this and the contract finishing is meant to be. I believe in these things. No, the terms that they offered. Here's the thing, BZ. When I was working with them 2 years ago, when we started, I was a smaller content creator. You know, we are much larger now. Thanks to you, you know, and so some terms were basically, they were expecting too much of me, you know, like I promote, let me tell you, I promote Instant Gaming on my YouTube, on my Twitch, on my website, and on Twitter, and on Discord, okay? The sales of how many people use my link are between, let's say, 30 to 60 per month. But sometimes when there's a hype game, like when Skull and Bones first came out, I sold around 110 sales, okay? Now they pay me a fixed price plus commission. The terms that they sent me, they said that the performance is not what they expected. They were expecting 150 sales per month. I have never in the history of 2 years sold more than 150. It just doesn't work. You know, so I told them I'm promoting your things in every single outlet I have. You know what I mean? You expecting 150 is too much. You know, I have to be like someone that regularly streams to like 2,000-3,000 people to get 150 sales per month. That's the conversion rate, because like if my average stream, for example, was 1,500 viewers to 2,000 when I stream, usually it's around 10%. That's being generous. The people that will use the link and buy. These are the conversion rates. So the rates they're asking, it feels like, you know, when you ask too much, it's like BZ tells me, for example, I can only do 20 push-ups. I tell BZ, sorry, we can't stay on the same terms because I was expecting 45 from you. What? Show me someone that can do that, you know?